would never come. Nearly 2 months after being shot in the line of duty, Daytona Beach police officer Jason Raynor taking his final breath with his family and his son.
How's it going? Do you live here?
What's going on?
Sit down. Sit. Sir, can you sit down? I'll talk to you. Stop.
Okay, come on now.
Sit.
Come on now. Don't do this.
Sit down.
Why are you asking me do I live here?
Do you live here? Yes or no?
What's going on though?
Charlie 777.
Nah, back up.
Stop, man.
Yep. Dang. So that happened real fast. That happened extremely fast.
Dynamic, articulate, perceptive, courageous, outspoken.
Man, I can't help it. I just keep finding videos I just can't help but watch. So right here, we got another one. But the wicked will perish. The thumbnail says that. Florida officer killed after slamming black woman's head into a police car. Taylor House Publishing just posted this 50 minutes ago. It's already got 3,000 views. I'm going to give it another one. I want to see this. Oh, this a reaction of a reaction? Damn it. This happened years ago. I seen a thumbnail with the officer's picture and it said 4 years ago. So this isn't something recent. This is something that happened years ago.
How's it going?
All right, peace and blessings, all praises to the Most High.
Yes, sir.
This is the video of now deceased officer Jason Raynor pulling a black woman out of her car and slamming her head into the top of his police car for nothing. Jason Raynor, 10 months after this video, was killed by Otho Wallace after trying to perform the same actions on him. And I must say, honestly, I have no remorse for him.
I agree.
After watching this video and after you see it.
I don't need to watch the video. I've dealt with police officers. I've had run-ins with the law. I have done things I probably shouldn't have. And in spite of me doing those things that I shouldn't have, they always treat you like shit. It doesn't matter how much respect you give them. It does not matter. There are some officers that they don't care. They want to take out their frustrations on anybody they can get their hands on. And that has been, I've been humiliated. I'm not even going to talk about my story because it's not important. They never broke me. But what I'm saying is, I don't have no remorse. I don't have no remorse for anybody who takes that oath. You are asking to put your life on the line every single day. You know what comes with the job. You know what you're dealing with. And for you to be angry and want to assault and abuse your power, how could I have remorse? What I say may be controversial, but maybe I'm biased because I've been on the other side of that cell. I've been in handcuffs before. So I know.
You'll understand what I feel. Check it out.
Hey, hi. Do you have a driver's license on you, please?
Yes, I do.
I appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am.
And
Can I see the registration and
your purpose of pulling me?
Can I see the registration and insurance, please?
Yes,
Thank
you can. But can you tell me your purpose of pulling me? Because you was way over there in the turn lane. I made sure I stopped behind the line. Okay. Can you please tell me your purpose of pulling me?
Okay. Registration and insurance.
Can you tell me your purpose of pulling me?
This is the last time I'm going to ask for your registration and insurance. Thank you. Based on my angle, was a stop bar violation. If you want to argue that, you can.
I ain't finna argue with you.
Okay.
I ain't gonna argue with you.
I appreciate that. Can I see the registration?
It's right here. I'm giving it to you. Grab it. Don't act like I'm being disrespectful.
You are.
Okay.
Anything in the car I got to be worried about? Weapons, grenades, drugs, dead bodies?
No, I have my weed license.
Okay. Do you have that on you?
Yeah.
Could I see that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Is there any weed in the car?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Where would it be?
I have it on me.
Okay. Could I see it, please?
Sir, no. Listen, what you not finna do is do all this to me, cause I ain't do nothing wrong. You not finna do this, cause
Stay off the phone. You're gonna stay off the phone.
Sir.
Ma'am, this is the last time I'm gonna tell you, stay off the phone.
All right, I see this. See how this interaction is going. The woman is doing slightly more than she needs to. She feels disrespected because she don't think she did anything wrong. I wasn't there to see what happened. I don't know what she did. The officer said something. I barely could even hear it. He's, you know what I mean? And he's the one recording with the mic and all that. I barely could hear what he said when he said, I pulled you over for this, or I stopped you because of this. I could barely hear it. But you can already tell how this exchange is going to go. The officer expects a certain level of respect from this woman. She's never going to give him that, because how cops just treat us normally, right? We always are apprehensive when we have to deal with these people, because no good ever comes from police and black people in the same room. No good ever comes from it. At least I never seen no good that came from it. Maybe that's my bias because of the life that I've lived, or because of the way I am perceived because of what I look like. But regardless, let's get into this. Let's see what happens.
I'm doing. You got your camera on?
I sure do.
Okay.
Medical marijuana card.
Okay.
Hang up the phone. Because I don't know who you're calling.
Why's your camera
I'm
down there, sir?
You ain't finna tell me.
Get out. Get out. Get out now. Ma'am, I'm going to break the window if
How
you don't get out.
How you doing this?
Get out.
Hold on.
Ma'am, I'm telling you, get out of the car.
Hold on.
Get
Oh,
out.
boy.
Sir, hey, can you record him? Because he been violating of me. I
Get
just
out.
pulled up. I'm finna get out. I'm finna get out. Because I ain't did wrong. Okay.
Hands behind your back.
Go ahead.
Oh, my God.
I ain't did wrong. Acting with me. Come on.
Oh, my God.
I ain't did so.
Yep, female 1012.
Wait, sir.
Let's go.
My personal.
I'll grab everything.
Come
Let's
on.
go. Over here. You need to listen to me.
No. Because you violating me and you know it. You violating me, sir. He violating me. This is not right. He righteous. This is not right. No, don't do that, sir.
Relax.
Sir, don't.
Spread your feet.
No,
Spread your feet.
you violating me.
Spread your feet.
You is violation.
Spread your feet.
This is a violation.
Spread your feet.
Sir.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
You violating me. Violation, help me. You know you're doing wrong. You ain't gonna tell me I can't talk on my phone. Hell no. You ain't gonna tell me I can't. Stop.
Yep, female 1012.
Wait, sir, my personal.
I'll grab everything.
Come
Let's
on.
go. Over here. You need to listen to me.
No, because you violating me and you know it. You violating me, sir. He violating me. This is not right. He righteous. This is not right. You ain't gonna tell me I can't.
Stop, man.
Hold on, okay.
No,
Help!
person.
Help! I sure did because I need help. That's who I was calling. But he did this to me. I called y'all. Now come on. Don't act like I'm a stranger, sir. Because I hope you got all your body camera on, because this is not right. Sir, this is not right. He violated me, sir. This is not right. This is not right.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
No.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Sir.
Hear me out. I need you to calm down for a second, okay? Calm down. Just hear me out. Just calm down for a second, all right?
No weapons formed against me shall prosper.
Serena, I'm trying to...
Can you get me like this? This is a violation. I ain't do nothing.
Stop.
Sir.
Hear me out. Breathe for a second, all right?
Sir, you telling me to breathe? This is a violation
Okay,
of
what
him.
violation are we talking
I don't. Can you get me up from like this, please? This is a violation. Sir.
Here we go.
I ain't do shit wrong.
Hear me out. I'm trying to talk to you, right? I'm trying to
Oh, I'm calling my lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to talk.
He ain't got to do all this.
So what did she do?
This is terrible office officer. Done with your login.
Let me go. I ain't got no reason.
So there you see that now deceased officer with whom I don't even have any sorrow for treating that lady like that. You saw the aggression from him. She asked him nicely, "Why did you pull me over?" License and registration. She handed him a license. She's holding the registration out while she's attempting to call her lawyer, or she calls somebody 911. I guess she called the other police, and then he grabs the registration. She's being honest with him, telling him she has a weed license. Okay, well, let me see the weed license. As she's looking for the weed license, well, where's the weed? Now I don't know the particular laws concerning if you have a weed license. Do the police have a right to get your weed and sit look for your weed? I don't know all that. But you see her on the phone. You're not going to be on the phone. Get off the phone. Who are you to tell her that she has a right to use her phone? She's not under arrest. She's therefore a stop sign ticket. You literally said that, okay, well, it seemed like a stoplight violation. So why can't she use her phone? He attempts to reach in the car and grab her phone. Then he tells her to get out. She's about to roll up the window. I'm going to break the window. You're going to listen to me. You're going to listen to me. This is the last time.
Abuse of power.
And I'm going to tell you one more time. And then he pulls her out, starts yanking on her, pushes her head against the car. Then to stop. Like this officer, in my opinion, because that is a black woman, that could have been my mother, my sister, my daughter, my grandmother, my auntie, just any old regular black woman. And the way he treated that woman, as the Bible says, what you sow, that shall you reap. Now, this is not the only situation that he had. I can play another incident, but I'm just going to focus on this incident real quick, and let's just rewind it back real quick.
Well, look, if he don't show the other incident, I'm going to look into the story of Othel Wallace, because I want to know more about this. So we could turn this into a different kind of video.
Cool. Because I want to point out a few things that was just so wrong.
Yes, please. Please point it out, because I'm kind of lost.
And first of all, you see how aggressive he drives up on the left. If all of this was for a stop sign violation, what is the urgency?
Wait, what's going on with my screen?
7 Central traffic stop, 600 blocks off. How's it going?
Alright,
Do you have a driver's license on you, please?
Instantly cooperates, right?
Yes, I do.
I appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am.
And
Can I
your
see the
purpose-
registration and
Your purpose of pulling me?
can I see the
Ask it
registration and
nicely.
insurance, please?
Yes,
Thank
you
you.
can. But can you tell me your purpose of pulling me? Because you was way over there in the turn lane. I made sure I stopped behind the line. Can you
Yes,
please tell me
challenge.
your purpose of pulling me?
Okay. Registration and insurance.
Now, her asking that simple question, he's yet to answer it. He keeps saying license and registration.
Can you tell me your purpose of
This is the
pulling me?
last time I'm going to ask for your registration.
There you go. This is the last time I want to ask you for your registration. Well, what are you going to do? If she doesn't give it, you're going to yank her out and pull her and slam her head on the car like you eventually did anyway. Like this officer was looking for trouble.
Insurance. Thank you. Based on my angle, was a stop bar violation. If you want to argue that, you
I
can.
ain't finna argue with you.
Okay.
I'm not going to argue with you. She's holding the registration out for him to get. It's not her job to pull it all the way out the window. She asked for it. She's presenting it.
Yes.
I ain't gonna argue with you.
I appreciate that. Can I see the registration?
It's right here. I'm giving it to you. Grab it. Don't act like I'm being disrespectful.
You are.
Now, it's on white and I say so. She's literally saying, I'm not being disrespectful. You stopping me. I'm asking you why. And she says, I'm not being, oh, you are. You are. Who are you to determine that? This lady is going about her business and you harassing her.
Okay.
Anything in the car I got to be worried about? Weapons, grenades, drugs, dead bodies?
No, I have my weed license.
Totally honest, right?
I have my weed
let
license.
you know, look, I got weed license. I got some weed. That should be that, right?
Do you have that on you?
Yeah.
Could I see that?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
As she's looking for the weed card, where's the weed at? Like, why? She got a card. Just look at the card. If she got weed, that's fine, right?
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know how it goes because I don't have a medical marijuana card. But if you got a medical marijuana card, that means you're legally able to have it on you wherever you're at, whether your car, whatever. When you buy alcohol, right? When you go to the store and buy alcohol, you're driving with the alcohol in your car, right? If it's not opened, you're good. It means you haven't tried to drink it. So I don't know how it goes with weed, but if you don't smell like the smoke, you'll smell marijuana. But if you don't smell the smoke or you don't see a roach or anything half lit, she's smoking a cigarette. That's what she's smoking. She's smoking a cigarette. So you probably may not be able to smell the weed over it, especially if it's been hours ago when she was smoking. You know what I mean? But he didn't say anything like he smelled weed. She came out and presented the information to him like, yeah, I have a weed card. I have a weed card. But yeah, let's continue the video.
Is there any weed in the car?
Oh, she's smoking a black.
Okay, where would it be?
I have it on me.
Okay. Could I see it, please?
Now he's asking to see the weed before she even gives him the weed card.
Right.
Which one do you want to see, the weed or the weed card? If she shows you the weed card, then why do you need to see the weed? This is once again an officer who's just looking for something.
I gotta get this guy because he's definitely breaking it down. He's definitely telling us what's going on, play by play. And I like this. This is a good channel. I'm gonna subscribe to this channel. Oh, I was the 1000th like? Cool. Nice.
Sir, no. Listen, what you not finna do is do all this to me, cause I ain't do nothing wrong. You not finna do this, cause
Stay off the phone. You're gonna stay.
Stay off the phone. You're gonna stay off the phone. Why? That's her phone. She's not under arrest. She's not under your power or your authority. She can use her phone to call a relative or friend, whoever she needs to call while you're sitting there harassing her.
Off the phone.
Sir.
Ma'am, this is the last time I'm going to tell you.
There he goes with that narrative. Last time I'm going to tell you. Last time I'm going to tell you. That's what got him killed with Othel. Telling him to sit like a dog. Nah, a man ain't going for that.
Stay off the phone.
What I'm doing, you got your camera on?
I sure do.
Okay.
Medical marijuana card.
Okay.
Hang up the phone.
Look how he's talking to
raising
her.
His voice. Getting aggressive. Now he wants to touch her and grab her.
He's reaching in the car, grabbing her phone. That's stealth. That's her phone. She can call anybody she wants to if she feels the need.
I'm calling my lawyer. You ain't finna tell me.
Get out.
Now
you don't want to let her. Now you don't want to let her call her lawyer
because she won't let you take her phone. Get out. Now
see that? She's talking about she want to call her lawyer now, and you don't want to let her call her lawyer because you know you messing up. You know you fucking up.
He threatens to break the window. Look at him through the window. Just with his head to the side. Yeah, I know I can bully her.
Get out. Get out now. Ma'am, I'm going to break the window.
She tries to roll up the window. Now he's going to break the window.
You doing this?
Get out.
Hold on.
Look how he's yelling at her. Some police, white person, please tell me if this is the right way to handle the situation.
This is not proper procedure.
I'm telling you, get out of the car.
Hold on.
She's trying to make a call, and
he
actually
opened
now
her door.
She's calling 911.
Get out.
He opened her door.
Hey, can you record him? Because he been violating of me. I just pulled up. I'm finna get out. I'm finna get out.
Evidently, because the children come out later, maybe she was staying at this particular location.
I ain't dead. Okay. Go ahead. I ain't dead. Come on in here with me. Come on. I ain't dead.
Yep, see, no 10-12.
Wait, sir. My purse.
All of her stuff is laying on the ground.
Yup.
Right? Why is all this necessary?
I'll grab everything.
Come
Let's
on.
go. Over here. You need to listen to me.
No, because you
You need to listen.
You see
man,
the
you-
aggressive nature that he grabbed her arm? Why?
Yeah, see, this officer is overly aggressive. He probably had a bad day. Wanted to take it out on the first person he could get his hands on. You see, like, the aggressive driving, getting up to her. Like, man, how far away from her was he when he decided to pursue? It's just like, you got nothing better to do. And you at work and still got nothing better to do than try to terrorize a poor black woman trying to get some weed and chill out for the night, trying to get away from the kids for a little while. And now you're going to take her to jail because she's not, I don't know, because she's not doing exactly what you say when you say do it. Like, if she hasn't broken the law, you're really no authority. You're just an officer. Even if she did miss the light or whatever, I don't know if that's enough to go to jail. You should get a ticket for that. You don't go to jail for a stop sign or a light violation. You get a ticket, and you got to appear in court and deal with it in court. I got a ticket before. I had a moving violation before. I got a ticket. I didn't get arrested. Man, I need to say, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready to get into the rest of this. We more than halfway through the video. Let's see.
No 10, 12.
Wait, sir, my personal.
I'll grab everything.
Come
Let's
on.
go. Over here. You need to listen to me.
No, because you violating me and you know that
Take
shit.
the arm. You need to listen to me. Who are you?
He got a little
You
emotional.
violating me, sir. He violating me. This is not right. He righteous. This is not right. No, don't do
Now
it.
he has his hand on her neck. Why? Only thing she is doing is voicing her displeasure with what you're doing to her, which she never should have been out of the car.
Sir,
Relax.
sir, don't.
Spread your feet.
No, you violating me.
Spread your feet.
You is violation.
Spread your
And why is she spreading? Are you going to search her? It's supposed to be a female officer, right?
That's correct.
This is a violation.
That is correct. A male officer is not supposed to search a female suspect or anything like that. It's supposed to be a female officer that searches a female. So he likes to break protocol. That's what I see. This guy doesn't mind breaking protocol to get his way.
Violation.
A violation.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet.
You violating me. Violation, help me. You know you're doing wrong. You ain't gonna tell me I can't talk on my phone. Hell no. You ain't gonna tell me I can't stop.
Yep.
Now he slams her head in the on the car.
Female 10, 12.
Wait, sir, my personal.
I'll grab everything.
Come
Let's
on.
go. Over here.
All right, my only gripe, why we gotta keep playing it back and playing it back? We seen it, brother. We saw it. We saw it. Twice. And I seen him just unprovoked slam her head in the car because he was tired of hearing her mouth. That's why he did it. He didn't have a right. He was just tired of hearing her mouth, so he slammed her on the car. That's why he did it.
You need to listen to me.
No, because you
Smacking her arm again.
violating me and you know that. You violating me, sir. He violating me. This is not right. He righteous. This is not right. You ain't gonna tell me I can't
Stop, man.
Hold on, okay.
He smashes her head in the car. Stop. Now, I don't know if that's the first time or the second time. Telling her to stop. What did she do?
Help!
No person.
Help! I damn sure did because I need help. That's who I was calling. But
You called 911. He can relax. Relax. Listen to him. Mocking her almost.
he did this to me. I called y'all. Now come on. Don't act like I'm a stranger, sir. Because I hope you got all your body camera on because this is not right. Sir, this is not right. He violated me, sir.
Now, here's the punk police black officer. I talked to another officer who saw this video. He said, look, what I would have done in that situation is took her away from him, got him out of her way so the situation will be calm. But this guy to mind just calm down. How's she going to calm down with his hand on her neck?
That's not right. That's not right.
Hear me out, sweetheart. Hear me out.
Look at, he never tells her to take her hand off her neck or nothing. Like, this guy's a punk too. I hope you watching.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I need you to calm down for a second, okay?
Still got her. Why does he have his hand on her neck?
Calm down. Just hear me out. Just calm down for a second, all right?
No weapons formed against me shall prosper.
Selena.
Yes, that's Lord.
This is a violation. I ain't doing none of it. Sir.
Hear me out. Breathe for a second, all right?
Sir, you telling me to breathe? This is a violation
Okay, what
of
violation
him.
are we talking
I don't. Can you get me up like this, please? This is a violation.
Look, now he had to ask him to get her off. Now, what was the reason why his hand was on her neck anyway?
There we go.
I ain't do shit wrong.
Hear me out. I'm trying to talk to you, right?
I'm calling my lawyer.
That's fine. I got you.
That's the star office officer. Done with your luggage.
Let me go. I ain't got no reason. Get my kid. I'm
Guys, hang out. Just hang out. Everything's okay.
And Will ended there with the trauma that were caused to her kids coming out of there yelling, mommy, mommy. Now, can somebody explain? Like I said, a law enforcement called me. We played that video the other night when we had Otho Wallace's legal team. Now, Otho Wallace is the black man who ended up killing this officer. This officer is Jason Rayner. Ended up killing him after he attempted to do the same thing to him. But Otho was a man. He stood on business. He feared for his life. That officer came upon him the same way. Actually, Otho was parked outside of his apartment. The officer comes up to his car, no car camera on, and tells him, you know, who asked him, what is he doing? That Otho attempted to get out of his car, and the officer was pushing him down, telling him to sit like a dog. And Otho was like, nah, man, I'm going my way. What do you want? Why are you asking me where do I live? And then the officer grabbed him by the neck.
Oh, no.
Just like he did that lady. And Otho was like, man, come on, man, don't do this. So they got the scuffling. Otho seen the officer reach for his waistband. Otho beat him through the draw, and he defended himself. Now, Otho was convicted. Now, that happened. You see, that video was January of 2021, if I'm not mistaken.
4 years, yep.
The situation with Otho happened on October 2021. Only 10 months after that, Otho was convicted of manslaughter in October 2023, and his legal team is still fighting for justice for him because this officer was actually suspended at the time. He had no reason to be there. He was bothering people. He had 2 instances like this one right here. And that's why I say I have no sympathy for him, because there's no reason to treat people like that. This guy had lost his badge. He failed the officer's test 4 or 5 times. He was a dishwasher before then. And then he gets that. Anybody can watch that video, can see a power trip. Power trip. He was messing with that lady for no reason. That lady was totally cooperative and asked literally, why did you stop me? And attempted to call her someone. She has every right to use her phone. So I don't feel sorry for this. Like the lady said, he racist. I don't feel sorry. I don't feel not one ounce of sympathy for his demise. Let's just say that. And if you want to get more information on Otho Wallace, you can go to othowallace.org. That's OTHAL.org. And that lady, I think her name was Miss Scott. But they brought this video, And the judge was not allowed to see these videos at the trial of Otha Wallace to basically show a pattern of this officer's behavior. But you see that officer grabbing that lady by the neck and slamming her head first into the car. So for that, ain't no love. Ain't no love lost. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. Y'all see the number 919-587-7782. Thank y'all for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And most importantly, peace and blessings. And as the scripture says, all things that are hidden shall be revealed, and those things done in secret shall be exposed on the mountaintop.
Let's go, Rich.
What I want to do is I want to look into the Otha Wallace case, because I'm not done. No verdict, Friday Otha Wallace trial. I want to see the Otha Wallace. I want to see the interaction. Did they have an interaction? Wow. Otha Wallace. Attempted murder on police officers. This it right here? A 30-second video? Okay, I think this is it.
How's it going? Do you live here?
What's going on?
Sit down. Sit.
Sir.
Can you sit down? I'll talk to you. Stop.
Okay, come on now. Come on now. Don't do this.
Sit down.
Why are you asking me do I live here?
Do you live here? Yes or no?
What's going on though? Who?
Charlie 777.
No, back up.
Stop, man.
Dang. So that happened real fast. That happened extremely fast. There was really no information that came out. We just heard what he said. Man, I really don't even know what to think about that. Because the body camera was in a weird way, but the officer had no business. At least what it seems like, the officer had no business messing with that man, especially when he's suspended. You're not on duty. You're off duty. You're suspended. Why are you? I don't know, man. But let's look at what they say about him. It's a 6-minute video about this guy.
Breaking tonight. The news everyone hopes